Some trouble for Timmy's. Federal and provincial watchdogs saying Tim Hortons' mobile ordering app violated the law by collecting location information from users. The investigation conducted by the Federal Privacy Commission found those who had downloaded the Tim Hortons app had their locations tracked and recorded every minute of the day, even when the app was not open. The commissioner found that although the app asked users permission to access location information, it misled them into believing their information would only be accessed when the app was actually open and in use. A lot of questions here. Let's bring in Steven Lachance, technology cybersecurity analyst. Always good to see you. What do you make of this here, the implications?
Very, very troubling allegations for Canadians. We all know how popular Tim Hortons is in Canada. Although not very surprising, unfortunately, that some companies engage into this sort of behavior. It is unfortunately very widespread of an industry, of a behind-the-scenes industry that just acts, partners up with all kinds of brands and all kinds of companies to gather as much data and information on people as possible. And that's what we saw with Tim Hortons. They partnered with a data broker that was willing to do business with them, and then they started sharing all this private personal information about their customers with third parties, which is completely unacceptable.
Yeah, so I was just going to ask you, Steven, why would they be doing this, tracking people 24 hours a day, even when the app is actually not even on?
Money. There's for Tim Hortons. In the report, we see that they used it to track their customers' habits, how often they come to the store, where they live, etc. But also tracking where and when their customers go to other stores like McDonald's, Starbucks, or anything else. So that is very, very problematic. So their marketing department, I guess, was using this to make business decisions and try to, keep their customers. So there's a big money incentive there, but it's completely violating the most basic trust principles with more than 1 million of active users that they had with this application.
Yeah. What do you think it does for the image now and for that app as well, Steven?
I think it's going to be very difficult for them to recover and to regain that trust. We know from previous data breaches and data leaks where trust has been violated by a big organization. It's very hard to recover. They're going to hear about it. We're all going to hear about it on online for years and years to come. Because now everybody knows that this company, should not be trusted with our information. We should not give them permission to our location, contacts, or photos, etc. And hopefully, I guess more importantly, I hope that people use this example and realize how important it is to not accept, to not grant permission to your personal information. When you install a new app and they ask you permission for photos, camera, microphone, location, don't give it until there is an actual necessary purpose, And in this case, why should Tim Hortons have access to your 24/7 location data? It makes absolutely no sense.
Yeah, well said. Steven Lachance, technology cybersecurity analyst, joining us from Montreal with Tim Hortons in trouble over its app and privacy concerns. Thanks for that, Steven.